And welcome back to what is no doubt a mildly, I would say, hot start for classic Doom walkthroughs. Well, I thought the Pinky did take a little bit of damage, but perhaps it was from one of the imps over there. I'm going to have to just clear out this initial area. But remember, we are continuing along with Ashes of Annihilation. This is map 10, Floodgate Works. So it's a fun map. I think there's a certain order to it. Thankfully, there are a couple of weapons in this map that do make it a little bit more attainable, such as a BFG and a rocket launcher, so that will definitely help. Let me see if I've cleared out this initial area. There's another imp, I guess. Maybe I'll dispose of it. Yeah, so like I said, welcome back. This is Ashes of Annihilation Map 10, Floodgate Works. It's a fun map. Hope to be able to show you how to do it all with a little bit of flair. Game's powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we're playing on the Ultraviolence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all three of these categories. There are 48 kills to be had, 3 secrets to find, and 14 items to pick up. So why don't we go ahead now? We'll head this way, but as soon as we round the corner, this will open up with a couple of shotgunners. So why don't we go ahead and do our best, try to take both of them out at the same time, failing which at least get rid of one of them immediately, and then the other. Some imps around the corner. There will be more imps around this corner. As you notice, we don't have the blue key, so we can't go that way, and we can't go up. This is not a lift. So we'll have to explore that area later. Some gunners around the corner here. Also a chain gunner through those grates, I guess, the grated window. There's a chain gunner there, so we need to try to pick it off if we can. It's just a well-placed grate, I guess. You can't really see through it too well. Anyway, that's disposed of now. There are some imps in the other side of each door, but we don't have to worry about them for the moment. Now that releases, us coming up here releases some Cacodemons, so we'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and grab these armor bonuses, and we're hoping to provoke, after we pick up the supercharge, the super shotgun, hoping to provoke some infighting with the Caco and the Mancubi, or the Mancubus. It's probably a good idea to take the teleporter and get out of that mess. I was neatly cornered, I think. But while we can take a lot of fire from behind here, at least they can't approach any closer. You can see the Cacos are all kept at bay, and the Mancubus, who is surprisingly chill, should be firing more and disposing of these Cacos a little bit more aggressively. That doesn't seem to be the way it wants to play today, so unfortunately we'll have to, fine, I'll do it myself kind of attitude. Where is the Mancubus? Around the corner somewhere? Oh, it went all the way down there. Okay, well, while it's futzing around in that corner, why don't we go ahead, grab the health bonuses and the rocket launcher. Definitely will come in handy. We also picked up a box of rockets, so we will have quite a few rockets to play with. We'll hold on to them since we just have the Mancubus on its own. And we have plenty of shotgun shells, so since it's quite far away, why don't we just go ahead and do that? And that's that. We can pick up the rest of the shotgun shells over here. Maybe a health pack to help us out. Green armor if you need it. Now, around the corner this way for more map exploration are 2 Revenants. So let's see if we can alert one of them at a time. Ideally, we pick up only one at a time's attention. So let's go ahead here. And that's how we dispose of the 2 Revenants. Easy breezy. Grab the blue key, but before we go, let's press on this wall. It's a little bit different than the others. Yeah, it's a nice little secret, isn't it? It's a Megasphere. So let's go ahead and greedily take that. And now with our blue key, we can go in here. There will be 2 chain gunners, so just be careful. There will also be 2 pinkies and 2 arachnotrons, so just be mindful of that as you're running around in this little area. Could be tricky. You can take a few strays, but as you saw, I was able to work to the left and the right effectively. I didn't take really much damage there at all. Some health boni. There's another one on the other end here, if you need some health. And there is a pinky and a box of chain gun ammo over here. So let's not forget that enemy. We're going to grab the red key, but it will also, and this box of shells, but there's another secret here. Remember from the previous map, we pressed on this and there was a secret, so maybe you'll walk away, but don't. To the right, this panel, yes, has the next secret, which is a partial invisibility. Maybe we'll take on a rocket or 2 because we are releasing some Revenants. And that's that. If you need a stim pack, there's one in there, which now leads us to this area. Let's go ahead now. There will be some cacos coming out, and you can hear them now. Guess they were not alerted by my presence a moment ago. I'm hoping... Oh, other side. Whoops. Okay, well, I was going to hope the Arachnotron would interact with the cacos, but with our invisibility, I guess we don't really need that. This will simply open up the door. We'll have to come back to that again. But before taking on the Arachnotron, let's press this lift, but press this wall, which is different, for a wonderful secret, the BFG 9000, and whoever says no to that. So, we'll take care of the remaining imp. Boy, this invisibility lasted quite a bit. And take out a rocket launcher, because sure, why not? Maybe a couple shots there. I think the rest with the chain gun. And that's that. So let's kind of hop skip our way across this elevated platform. Pick up the ammo, pick up any stim packs you need, and there are two Mancubi around the corner. BFG, rocket launcher, shotgun. I can use the super shotgun. There's no incorrect answer. It's whatever you feel most comfortable with, and you want to make sure, though, you have at least some rockets at the end for the Archvile, which will be the second to last enemy. Yeah, we're going to probably be able to pick off the Archvile from the platform over there where the Mancubus is coming from, so that shouldn't be too bad. So where are we at now? Yeah, we have everything except for two enemies. The exit has an imp in it, so that's less of a problem. As soon as we grab that, yeah, you can see the... Come back here, you. There we go. And I think there's a shotgunner still alive there, or did we get him with the rocket? No, we got him with the rocket, so let's just take care of the imp. Yeah, and we'll do our final count. All 49 kills, the 3 secrets, and all 14 items. You know what that means, indeed. Yeah, we're done. And that's map 10. Floodgate Works. So like I said, as soon as you can get the rocket launcher, there are a number of rockets available in the map, plus the BFG. That'll take care of some of the larger enemies and should get you out of some trouble. Unfortunately, the rocket launcher is a little tough to get while the Mancubus and those cacos in the initial melee are honing in on you, so you probably have to deal with it by way of the super shotgun. But sometimes when the infight, you can sneak by them all and get the rocket launcher. You can take care of them that way. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy the video. You got some good tips and tricks. Maybe you just simply enjoyed it for the sake of watching. Either way, do hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. But for now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.